Hey, what's going on, guys? Michael Osborne, Patriot Sportsman. Kind of doing something a little different this morning. I'm over here at one of my favorite ponds, and I got some new product came in last night. Everybody knows kind of what this is. The old term is a Whopper Plopper. Originally, it was made by River to Sea. There's been a couple copies come out, not too many. I think Berkeley has a Chapo that is extremely similar, but I found these guys on Wish. I think they were about $4. River to Sea runs somewhere between $13 and $15 depending on where you find them. So I thought, heck, man, $4, I'll give it a try. So I'm here at my little favorite local pond. Gonna give this knockoff Whopper Plopper a shot and see how this thing swims. Not necessarily worried about catching fish, because as we all know, one bait doesn't catch fish every single day. But if it swims good and has good motion, then I'm gonna continue to give it a shot. It seems to be well built, believe it or not. I've seen some that I don't know if you guys can see that gap between the tail and the body is excessively tight, but this one's really loose. So I'm gonna give it a shot. I did a side-by-side comparison last night to the River to Sea. I also did a side-by-side with the Chapo, and there's some small details that are different, but overall looks like it could be a good bait. So if I got any catches today, I'll make sure I get some pictures. I'll get you guys updated. Hey, what's going on, guys? So I wanted to kind of talk about this bait right here a little bit. Put a video up this morning that this was kind of today's challenge. This is a Wish Whopper Plopper. Everybody that's around bass fishing probably has heard of and or knows the name Whopper Plopper. It's known as being a big fish bait, probably one of the best topwater baits out there right now. I'm extremely impressed with the Wish version. I've thrown Whopper Ploppers for quite a few years now. Actually just switched to a Chapo, which I liked, but I didn't really like the action a whole lot. But this little guy is totally different from the Whopper Plopper. The look, the way it's made, if you put them side by side and told somebody to pick out what it is, if they're not extremely well versed in the Whopper Plopper world, they're not going to be able to pick out the difference. When you fish it is when you really tell the difference. It's got a lot more thump on the end of your rod. Crankbait fishermen, y'all know what I'm talking about, thump. It's that that you get from a bait. With a topwater bait, this is really, it's got a hard thump to it. I think that it'll attract fish from a long way away. I was able to catch 2 or 3 largemouth on it. Then I went to the river, caught 4 smallmouth. I'm impressed. The hooks really sharp. They've got an additional bend that most treble hooks don't have. I really like it. They stay pinned. The fish that I had on today, it really took some effort to get them off, even with using pliers. So hooks are extremely sharp. If it lasts and it holds up as far as like a quality build, this is a good way to go for your affordable angler. I looked them up again today just so I was giving you guys the right price. $7 a piece. It's half the price of a Whopper Plopper. Takes forever to get here, but I recommend give it a shot. Y'all have a good day.